you served as one of the captains of Team Dion. What were your impressions of the new format?
I liked it, man. I was excited to be a part of history. The first time the draft was, and I think I loved it, man. I think we should do it every year. Mix up the teams, mix up the divisions, and I get a chance to play as my teammate. He took a pretty good hit on me, and I didn't like that, but that's part of the game. At the same time, man, I'm gonna have to see him at practice. I'm glad he's on my team, though.
Yeah, you mentioned Derek Johnson's hit. Have you guys spoken or talked since then?
We haven't spoken yet. I'm gonna let him die a few minutes, give him a little time to think what he did to me. But I will see him again.
So now you know how other guys feel when he hits them.
Oh yeah, I know how I feel now. But I've been know how I feel. I practice him again, practice every day. So, but when the camera's lights on, I guess that's how it really goes.
I saw you also spend some time on the turntables when you were in Hawaii. How did you get started as a DJ?
I mean, I got last 5 years just listening to music and going to clubs and listening to people that have the same music that I had in my iPad and in my computer. I mean, I just fell in love with it. I just seen like I got to get my hands on the turntables. I got to get used to how to use them and practice with them. And I think I fell in love with it. I think that's my next move after the football. Just playing music.
How often do you get a chance to DJ?
I didn't get a chance to DJ. Sometimes I just practice at my house most of the time because the more practices, the better you become. The more you listen to your music, you put out there, the best you come. But in the pro, I think in the Super Bowl, I got 2 gigs. I'm DJing on Thursday and a Friday night.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so it's going to be my real – I got a chance to DJ out here at the Greystone, at the Club Greystone out here, so last year. So, I mean, it's going to be real fun to see how many people is moving around to my music.
So what music are you mixing around now?
I only play hip-hop and R&B. I mean, I'm in love with I grew up on that, so I'm going to stick with that. A lot of people come up, they play a lot of house music. You know what I'm saying? I just stick with what I know.
One of the hot-button issues in the NFL right now is medical marijuana for concussion use, and you had to leave the game against Indianapolis with a concussion. And this week, Commissioner Goodell said the league might strongly consider using medical marijuana to help treat concussion. Do you think that's a good move?
I don't know. I think that's pretty funny, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know what marijuana do. I know a lot of people use marijuana, but I don't know if it helps or what it does. But I don't really smoke marijuana, so because I'm playing professional football, I don't know what it do, to tell you the truth. So I just go out there. If I get hit, I guess I got to rest a couple of days and to get my head right and get back on the field.
Well, last few questions here for you. You were a track star in college and high school. Do you ever think about what your career would have been like if you had chosen that route?
I think my career would have been pretty good if I would have chose running track in high school. I think the level of the money professional that changed my mind. But track was my first love, and I always loved running track. And I think that's why I still run track, just to do a little workout and keep my speed up, so I can run away from defenders on Sunday.
So if you could have an all-star NFL track meet with you and 4 other guys who are currently in the league, who would it be?
I just say it would have to be me, Chris Johnson, and C.J. Spillers and Deshaun Jackson.
Okay. Those guys are pretty fast.
Everybody know them as being fast guys and elite sprinters, and they got a couple guys in the NFL that ran in Olympics, and I think that ain't a bad relay. Not at all. This is Jamaal Charles, running back from the Kansas City Chiefs. You're watching the post game here with the Call of Duty, playing the new DLC. Go get it.